Back in 2015, the U.S. Mint made a special three-piece silver set to honor the 75th anniversary of the creation of the March of Dimes. This special three-piece set has gone on to be one of the more sought-after sets released in U.S. Mint history. And we have that special set in the original government packaging. This 2015 FDR March of Dimes three-piece silver set is item number 9054078. It's 9054078. And while our limited supplies last year, just $99.95 per set, a price that has us more than 50% less than our nearest competition. You can call in at 1-866-518-5933, or we can head to our website, avccoins.com. Head up to the search bar and put 9054078. 9054078, and grab a stunning three-piece silver set that has become one of the more iconic releases by the U.S. Mint in decades.
Now this set really tugs at the heartstrings. Before we get into that explanation, let's talk about the coins within it. It is a special 3-coin silver set. So you have 2 dimes plus that 90% silver dollar. Now the two very, very special things about those dimes, it is the first ever reverse proof, and that one is a Philadelphia mint. And then the proof West Point mint dime is also in this set as well. Do you remember the 1996 mint set when they brought out the West Point dime? This one is the West Point proof. On this side of the coin, you have FDR and Dr. Jonas Salk, the 2 leaders against, against the polio and all the March of Dimes establishment. But the coins alone are very special because they were limited to only 75,000 sets. A truly small mintage, sold out instantly. And that coin right there, that proof dollar by itself, sells with our competition for $129. And that's without the first ever reverse proof dime and the West Point proof dime as well.
Yep, the silver dollar by itself, not even with the OGP, just in a capsule by itself, is almost $30 more than our 3-piece sets still in the original government packaging. Now, way back in 1938, FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, would establish a group that would eventually become known as the March of Dimes. Originally, the name was the National Foundation for Infantile Paralysis. And what the purpose of this organization was to help mothers carry their babies to full term and ensure that they would have a good delivery and a young and healthy baby when they were done. Thanks to their strong efforts, 17 years later, with the hard work of Salk, FDR's program was actually able to help find a prevention and treatment for polio, which was one of their initial goals they set out to accomplish when they founded it in 1938.
I mean, honestly, just thinking about it and hearing, learning about the story behind the March of Dimes gives me literally the chills. I mean, it's just, like I said, it tugs at the heartstrings. But as far as numismatics goes and coinage, we are looking at a rare set of only 75,000 pieces. $99.95 is the set price, and our competition actually has a set like this, the same set, and they want $100 more than we are offering tonight. $99.95. So if you're joining us online, folks, avccoins.com is the website. You're going to want to enter 9054078 into that search bar and process that checkout. Limited quantities available on this one. I don't want this to sell out on you if you have stuff stored in your cart as you're watching the show, because sometimes when that happens, you go to checkout and it doesn't work because an item has sold out. If you order this and you process that checkout, and then you want something else, even if it's in the next 5 minutes, you could always call us back, add to your order. So please process that checkout, give us a call right now. Again, $99.95 for the 3-piece set in original government packaging.
Now, let's get back to the dimes in this set. With just 75,000 sets made, both of these dimes immediately became some of the rarest in the history of the United States Mint. That's before you even take into account the fact that they got the iconic W Mint mark well before other coins were seeing that treatment. We did eventually see the Lincoln cents with the W Mint mark come out, but these Roosevelt dimes are some of the most sought after in the series because of this. On top of the fact they're struck in 90% silver, you just have to look back to 1996 and that W Mint uncirculated silver dime that they released. That coin today, when you can find it in any condition, will cost you upwards of $75. You can actually buy that mint set for less than that W Mint coin costs by itself today. And these silver proofs and the first ever reverse proof dime in US Mint history are going to be just as sought after, if not more so. Because remember, these coins, when they're talking about proofs and reverse proofs, they are struck just for collectors. They are some of the finest examples of the Roosevelt dime design in the entire series. And their status as the rarest, and in regards to the W Mint mark and the reverse proof, the first ever, that is a must-have addition to any collection. And we are in the original government packaging for well over $100 less than our nearest competition. They want over $200 for this three-piece set. We are just $99.95 while our limited supplies last. You can call in at 1-866-518-5933. Though our phone lines are getting really backed up, this is a very rare set that we don't get to bring out too often. So if you don't feel like waiting in line on the phone, head over to abccoins.com, the website, go up to that search bar and put 905-4078. It's 905-4078, and grab a special three-piece set from 2015 that has two of the rarest dimes in United States Mint history. It is a must-have addition, and we are almost $100 less than our nearest competition at just $99.95.
Let's put a 30-second clock up, please. Phones are very busy, folks. Thanks for calling in. This one is a wonderful set. So many special things. Again, 75,000 made. That is it. It sold out instantly. It was made for the 75th anniversary of the establishment of the March of Dimes. You have that dollar alone selling with our competition at $130, and that doesn't count the other two dimes, the first ever reverse proof and also that West Point proof dime for the first time ever as well, included in this set. Join us, folks. We do have to be moving on. It is a great savings $100 off from our competitors for the same exact set. Thank you for joining in on this one. We are moving on.